Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Hit that like and subscribe button. So, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. says if he loses one more time, he's going to retire from boxing. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Let's go ahead and get into his latest statements. I'm happy because I'm going to fight. Whenever I get in the ring, I try to give my best. I have gone more than a year without fighting. I'm really looking forward to returning to my career. I'll come back with everything. I do not intend to lose another fight. I have 3 losses. If I lose again, I will retire. So I tell people to expect the best of me. There is excitement to get back into the ring. I am focused on this commitment. I am now more mature. I know what I want. I know how difficult it is to be a boxer, the sacrifices of this profession, but I am willing to make them with the purpose of having a good... You know, we don't got to read no more of this bullshit because this dude's never been focused. Matter of fact, I still got the bad taste of that Canelo fight in my mouth. You know, that happened back in 2017. And, you know, you look like you just did pick up a paycheck. You know what I'm saying? You're a disgrace to your father. You know, I know a lot of Mexican people, and Mexican people have a very good work ethic. Now, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. is quite the contrary. He's the exact opposite of that. He has no work ethic. He's a bum, and he's a bum fighter. You know, after Sergio Martinez beat your ass, then Andre Fanfare beat your ass, and Saul Alvarez beat your ass. Three losses. I remember when you lost to Fanfare. You know how disgusting that fight looked? He beat the living shit out of you. You know that? And then he gets taken out on the stretcher, put in the back of an ambulance, and then one of your fans run up on you, and they do kiss you on the lips, and you kissing him on the lips. Like, what is you doing, fam? I'm watching the 24/7, and you getting ready for that Sergio Martinez fight, and you eating bowls of cereal when you supposed to be training. All that sugar. What's wrong with you? We don't even know what weight Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. fights at anymore. What weight does he fight at? Was he heavyweight, cruiserweight, light heavyweight? Like, what weight does he fight at? His walking around weight got to be around 280, 290. You feel me? He's not focused. He's not dedicated to the sport of boxing like a lot of other fighters are. And it's truly disgusting, man. I don't want to see this dude back in the ring. Wasn't you supposed to fight Jalen Love or something? Weren't you supposed to fight him? You know, he lost to Fanfare, and then I remember that fight against Marco Reyes. And, you know, you go to distance with a midget. The dude, mad small, no rehydration clause for your fat ass, you know? It's just Julio Cesar Chavez, one of the most disappointing descendants of a great fighter I've ever seen in my entire life. And his father know he ain't shit. He knows. We know that Canelo fight was a money grab. You ain't throw no punches. All you did was cover up. You thought about you was going to beat Canelo because you was a real Mexican. Like, what are you talking about? You're not even making any sense. You know? You got no work ethic, son. Back to the drawing board. Make no mistake about this. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. will take another loss for sure. You know, it's just a matter of time before he runs into the right opponent. But again, what weight is this guy looking to? Oh, wait, hold on. I got to read this shit off. Before thinking about a big fight like the one I had with Sergio Martinez or Canelo, I want to do 2 or 3 preparation fights. Against Canelo, I was affected by inactivity and not being at that weight for a long time. I do not intend to risk my career. It is a plan that we have to bring back my career in the right manner. Time out. So you're blaming the loss against Canelo on inactivity and not being at that weight long enough? Dude, you be heavy as hell all the time. And, you know, if I recall, there was a clause in that contract where you had to make weight, you know, at certain points, you know, during your training camp or the day of the weigh-in, you couldn't weigh in over a certain amount or whatever. And I believe he did make weight. Otherwise, he would have lost like a big portion of his purse. But, you know, to say that you lost that fight because of inactivity is complete bullshit, dog. And it's your fault. And I don't call fighting in December of 2016 and then fighting Canelo May of 2017, inactivity. It's pretty normal shit. And you fought you fought 3 times in 2015, and you talking about inactivity. This dude is full of shit, man. You cannot vouch for this guy, all right? If you're a Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. fan, you're fooling yourself, man. You're being led astray. He's about to get put in a body bag, an extra large body bag, as soon as he decides to get in the ring with a tough competitor, right? Because you talking about you need 2-3 tune-up fights. For what? Nobody wants to see you fight anymore. You need to start taking drugs. I'm talking about PEDs, PEDs. You could have been a huge success, but you chose not to. You chose the hamburger. You chose a hamburger over your future. Hitman Boxing. Drop a comment, like the video, subscribe. I'm out.